Achei o tempo. Scrappy Consudeia. Jeans Express. Yeah. Elements. Earth. The air, water. Fireball. See me? Victorious like the flamboyant tree. Same way. Red, black, and green. So some people say black power dead, you know. Some people say they don't like red, you know, because red was the color of signification that the oppressors used to kill and mutilate and decapitate and all kind of hate. Through them hate on our people, but red, no matter what color, what symbol, what number these people use to do their wickedness, the numbers and the colors and the shapes, geometrical shapes, geometry has nothing to do with wickedness. That's energy, and all energy is neutral. You check? Is the conscience of men that decide whether they do good or bad with that energy. It's just like a knife or a cutlass. I could use a knife to peel an orange. A man could use it to stab somebody else. A cutlass, I could use it to clean out my garden and plant some nice fruits. A next man could choose to chop off a man's arms or legs with that same cutlass. You see me? So energy is energy. Just like money. You check? It's a shame and it's a pity that we as a people, we still, and it's not just black people alone, you know, every fucking body, the majority of the people in the world, they still have a misconception about money. Money is a natural energy. Remember, remember, right? Before the colonizers ever made money, who know about the Rothschilds and the goldsmith and them and the story they gave us, right? Who you think that was the original goldsmith? Look at Egypt, eh? That's where you get your original ancient goldsmith and them. So when a white boy come and make a documentary and show you some white goldsmith and they used to hold people gold for them, and because the gold was too heavy to carry about with them to prevent the event of people robbing them from their gold. Well, goldsmith, if you have to think about goldsmith, we is the original most ancient goldsmith and them. But the real thing about money, self, before colonizers printed their version of money, we already created coins and other forms of exchange, currency, to facilitate the exchange of goods and services, right? So now, people should change their conception about money, right? Why you think your oppressor create the shit and you believe like, yeah, it's easier for a camel to enter the eye of a needle than a man to enter the gates of heaven. That's a big trick to have you not grinding, not going and get it, so that way you will always be dependent on somebody else for your needs and wants. Because we was born in the system, but we are not of the system. And if you're real and true to yourself, you will realize that in a system nothing comes for free, and everything or most things comes with a price tag, right? That's why our people need to be engineers, doctors, lawyers, scientists, entrepreneurs, You check it? Business holders to create jobs and employment for our own people so that our people wouldn't have to go and work for the colonizers. You check? That's why you have Lebanons and Syrians and people from Iraq and Afghanistan and or other Arab peoples. You check? They invite our young African girls to come work in their place, and then they find themselves slaves, just like they always used to it, or even worse, because they don't only slave them physically, they slave them sexually as well. And as a woman, only women could, even me, I don't know, but only women could really have you understand or understand the psychological effects of being a rape victim. You check it? And even worse, to be raped by an oppressor. You check it? Somebody you know to be wicked and cruel to you and your kind, you and your species. Because it's just one human race, you know. It's Greeks and Romans to justify their acts. They came up with a term called racism. The check, boy, is just wickedness that they did to the people. They came up with a racism. When you hear racism, you don't understand much shit. You don't understand the full thing in depth. But when you say they kidnapped our people, we were captives. You see, that's kidnapping. That's not that. What the fuck is slavery? That is wickedness. Is wickedness, is evil. That would be a better word than slavery and racism. Slavery and racism is nice words, is sugar coated words. You check it? But it's evil and wicked. Kidnapping, captivity. That's what they man do. But anyways, you see how beautiful life is. You check it, I don't tell you about the elements already. Water, earth, the air. The air, you see the birds symbolizing that their habitat. You check it, they roam the air. We have fishes that roam the seas. You know what I mean? And look at how fishes are created and look at how birds are created. Right? They have a similarity. We all have a similarity. Right? Every part of creation has similarities. You know what I mean? You see that boat over there? A lot of black people especially say, we don't need money, we don't need money. You mean to tell me you don't need money to have a bumbo clat boat so to bring in your own containers of goods and products to feed and clothe and accessories and all that, even the jail and them thing, that so-called COVID-19. You check? I have people using, and the system get to put the mask mandatory, which means without a mask you can't enter no business place, no bars, no restaurant, no malls, no shopping centers, no nothing. Feel me? But all of this shit is a hoax to just continue with their agenda, which is to vaccinate everybody, and the vaccines having the real deal, the real McCoy in it. You check it, corona business is a decoy to have you enter to get the real deal. Check it, and then you have microchipping coming after 5G and all of that is intertwined. So, but just look how nice and beautiful nature is. You check it, all the elements, water, air, land, fire, light. You know what I mean?